No. No. What it do, Ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm here with my reaction video to The Expanse. This one's Season 3, Episode 3. How's it going, everybody? So, last episode was such a great one for Season 3. Really enjoyed it. Thought it was stronger than the premiere. Left off on a really interesting cliffhanger with the intersection of some main characters and storylines. So it's gonna be cool to see how the characters react. They just, sort of said to themselves in the show, they sort of just declared war on Earth. So just a ton of things going on. So let's dive into it, guys. As always, if you enjoyed it, then be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And again, don't forget, if you guys are interested in checking out the Patreon page to get the full raw reactions and more, then definitely do that. And with that being said, let's get into it. Oh shoot! They're baiting. And Christian got bodied. Hopefully she's alright. Do you feel at home, Bobby?
I did a rotation on the Donager. The ship is detaching, it's more mine than yours.
Punch a panel all you like. You're locked out of our systems.
You think I need my armor to take this ship?
Be interesting to find out.
Not for you.
Hold on. Whoa, okay? Let's just remember, you called us, okay? I think saving your lives earned us. Settle down now, darling, please.
Call me darling again and you'll be saying that drawl in sign language.
Sounds like things are going well.
The Martians are bonding.
I love the chemistry.
They're clear, no ships tracking us. It's a goddamn miracle.
You know what? This is the new James. Season 2 James would be stressing, have a gun to Bobby's head, and tell her to tell us the information. But he's found clarity. The face of defeat.
You can't just turn your back and pretend this war isn't happening.
That's crazy. The proto molecule on some shit? What are we doing?
We have confirmed ID on the...
Mars isn't stupid.
I don't know, man.
They could be deliberately leaking, pushing us to the peace table.
Sir, that...
Find the other platforms. I'll give you my decision then.
Yo, can we just take in? This guy was down and out. It almost looked like all hope was lost. And then, I haven't seen a comeback this big in a while, honestly. He really turned himself around. I was almost certain it was GG for him.
So you and Agatha King.
The flagship of the...
Electrical still not fixed?
Repatching decks 2 and 3 as we speak. Wiring on this bucket really needs an overhaul.
Admiral Souther, any survivors on the dropship ought to be considered prisoners and taken to the brig immediately. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates. See you shortly.
I don't know, man. He's got a connection to them.
Or whatever you want me to say. What do you want me to say?
Theo! Take a deep breath.
You got a hole in you, bro. What do you mean? Is he gonna kill him? I knew he was giving me Shed vibes. Now he's dead. It's been about 4 episodes. Makes sense. Yep. He was giving me Shed vibes.
It's good the children get to play together.
Oh, absolutely.
Part of me hopes the kids get some sort of like abilities or some shit, since they have the special, because they're their illness, that they can control it or something, and they just fight back,
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
I think they're lining that up. They could be lining that up. I don't know.
Hey, wanna see?
I mean, if the
Come on.
Would you get down, please?
Thanks for speaking up earlier about still going to IO.
progression.
We said we were gonna take you there.
Sorry. I thought you said you'd done this before.
I have. Just... Goddamn. That's right.
Why do you believe Mason?
He did start the conversation saying that his family thinks he's dead.
Loud and clear.
Comms restored. I kept override control in case our guests try anything cute.
Well, what's popular with Venus, by the way? Like, we're just putting that on pause for a second. Oh shit, that's on TV? I Met Your Mom. Pretty cool.
James Holden hates space.
Well, it does take some getting used to. You already cursed like a sailor.
Patience was never.
We're not doing it again.
They're gonna.
Whatever
They find
happened to the
anyone on
man
that
who
ship.
risked certain death to stop Eris?
He stopped fighting battles he knew he could.
I met your mother,
Oh, she dropped the M-bomb.
Ellis.
Okay, I see you.
Spy.
Admiral on deck!
At ease. This is gonna go bad.
Of course.
He's so dead. Oh my god.
He was a good man.
Shame. Seems like the type who'd have been very cooperative.
She's dead. Jules Pierre Mao's goons executed her.
I find that hard to believe.
We barely got to the dropship. It's a miracle.
There's another ship docked to the Guanxi.
Those Marines are badass, but of course you know that better than anyone.
You're gonna be charged with treason too. Cooperate, and you might avoid a death sentence.
I think
Doctor,
Southers is gonna obviously pick up
he's
on
the
it.
traitor. He's been protecting Jules Pierre Mao all along.
Glad to see my boy getting some more screen time though. He was in the shadows for a hot
These
minute.
are some preliminary thoughts for your speech.
Difficult choices that we sometimes have to make.
You mean the choices you have to make?
Yes, the necessity of hard choices, of sacrifice.
Maybe this war was inevitable. Maybe there was no way to avoid it. But you want it to be holy, and it's not. The best you can hope for is that it's justified.
I'm going to consider that a rhetorical question.
No, there is an answer.
Not anymore. Why?
No one you would know.
Dr. Strickland says one day I might be able to jump like that. I hope I can. I want to show my dad when I see him.
I don't know if he's gonna start getting a little sentimental or something. He seemed like a pretty fixated on his goals.
We thought you were dead.
Oh no, new family, new hubby.
So long. And I'm glad that you're not.
They moved on.
Really, I am.
Oh god.
But you waited too long. Milos has learned to live without a father.
That was it? Oh! Oh!
Success, knocking.
Oh, she just said you ain't shit. I mean, you could assume that she got a new partner over that time because she said she got over it. And the kids got over it. How's that going to impact Alex's decisions moving forward now? Is he going to move with some, like, feeling dead inside? I don't know, man. It's really good.
Stand down.
What is he going to do?
Yes. There you go. Now you just walk around like you're in pumps.
How do you know what it's like to walk in pumps?
I didn't always work in space.
This isn't so hard. Not bad.
I can imagine it's bad on your knees.
I'll inform Mars to ready the white flag.
Look, and the fact that there's a war, but they're coming together, that's beautiful, eh? He needs a good shower crying session.
You wouldn't understand.
No, you're wrong. I do. I get why you want to leave. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still mad as hell that you gave that proto shit to Fred Johnson, but... you take this one.
Things are rocky in the fam, but, you know...
I wanted to personally thank
he was
you for
honest
helping
about
us,
it.
But more importantly, to cut out all the bullshit. I'll go first. As the hybrids to lay waste to Mars. We need you.
That was the... That's crazy. That was his face.
Burned it up in our drive plume.
We believe they're producing the hybrids on Io.
But there's still one in the ship, isn't there?
Using children with a rare immune deficiency to create them.
So fucking stupid to give it to the OPA.
Don't tell me
He didn't.
I did.
I did.
This is a great sequence and
It's
great
like
dialogue.
Crimea River if I thought you could appreciate what one was. Maybe now you'll believe me.
I mean, it's better that they're all together now versus, you know, just on their own separate storylines. They have a better chance of fixing this mess.
Have a drink.
Thank you, sir.
Don't poison him. Don't. We're not double dipping.
Good.
We're not doing the double bubble.
Anna knows how to reach.
Oh, he's getting the drinks. He thinks he's slick. He really thinks.
Well, that's a shame. Arrow's proved that no one on this planet's safe anymore, and we need to end this because we don't know who or what our next enemy is.
Okay. That's what I thought was happening for a second. I guess not. Oh, shit. He knows. He knows.
So I understand we're still having electrical problems on decks 2, 3, and 11.
Ah, that's why they showed the power going off earlier. Ah, I see you.
And 2 and 3 are fixed.
How long do you...
Where is Admiral Souther?
I believe he's in his quarters, sir.
Med Base on 11.
You tried, fam. We don't have much time.
Erdogan turned the tables on all of us.
That means Wynn's been working with him.
I have an audio recording that's going up to Google Drive or some shit. Come on.
She got off the yacht with the Martian Marine.
Oh, they purposely showed a shot with his gun.
You're an honorable man. This war was built on a lie.
This is his end. He's done.
Tried to get the rest you said I'd need.
That was okay. That was a great. I thought I was gonna go for a worst case scenario. That was a great scene. Oh my god, things are about to get heated in the middle part of this season. Oh my gosh.
One is away.
My goodness.
Target 1 is scratched. Scratch 2. Scratch 3.
Congratulations, sir. Well done.
Thank you.
We have a confirmed launch from Target 5. They got one off before we hit them.
Jesus.
I saw it. Okay, let's go. Where are we going? Success? Failure? No. No. They just nuked Earth!
It was a power cycling malfunction from charging up and standing down earlier, sir.
$2 million people just got bopped, not including the residual effects afterwards and the radiation. Aaron Ray, you devil. And it's so interesting seeing this sort of like parts of it doesn't. Sorry to keep pausing. Parts of this doesn't even feel like we're watching an actual intergalactic war go down, but at the same time, it is, and we're just seeing it from this sort of lens. So it's so interesting. 2 million people just got bodied. It didn't feel like it, but it was also just as impactful seeing it from this perspective. My goodness. Sorry if I didn't articulate that the best, but that was messed.
The subject has been placed in.
What?
Sir,
So he did have a change of heart.
Led to the only real success we've had in controlling the protomolecule.
The experiment is over. Shut it down.
Uh-oh. He's going to be the new villain? We're knocking Pierre off the table? So glad we're seeing her.
There were risks, costs, which the Secretary General was unwilling to take.
He's really trying to put it on her? That's crazy.
He hadn't wavered.
I hate Aaron so much.
It's good that you're here, though. He's going to need you now.
Repent. He's going to repent. Oh my god. he's turning out to be a great, like I hate him, but I hate him for a good reason, because he's being a good villain, you know, a good antagonist to everyone. Just mucking up everyone's plans. It's a lot of fun to watch. And that was The Expanse Season 3, Episode 3. That was my reaction video. Another good episode, solid follow-up to the last one. What excelled this episode to me was the framing, the excellent dialogue between all these characters, positioning them all in one place, and it just flows so effortlessly, and have all of their chemistries balanced, because sometimes you'll have two really, you know, dynamic characters and it'll be hard to balance them. I thought they did a fantastic job having Christian with Bobby with Holden, especially now that they're changed, like their character arcs are sort of changing. I think they did a really good job at balancing all of them in one room. I loved interjecting Alex with his, you know, finding out what happened with his family, which led to that fantastic scene between him and Naomi, and then also getting to the, you know, the war aspect of this episode. How I liked how we saw that the decision making from from deciding to destroy the ships to not destroying them, and then that in and of itself causing the death of 2 million plus people on Earth and radiation, etc. So it started, like I said before, it doesn't feel like a war is happening, but after that, the tension and the severity is much more palpable than before. So I really enjoyed that aspect of this episode, and it was interesting to see Pierre Mao just sort of take a step back, and, you know, I guess it took him seeing the kids in person getting tortured to him be like, all right, this is kind of messed up. Excited to see where that's gonna happen. I feel like someone's gonna try and snake him and try and get him off the board now, since he's sort of wavering. And overall, solid episode of The Expanse, guys. Enjoyed this one quite a bit, but what did you think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And with that being said, I'll see you all next time. Peace.